Sophisticated
podcast, baby. Now tell me something good. Oh, yeah.
What's up, everybody? PBR Podcast. Mike Plano, Derek Dean.
Hey. What's
the
up?
Intern is
Hey,
sitting in.
everybody.
What's going on? Happy Halloween week.
That's right.
That's it. This is our
It's
Halloween.
Halloween week, everybody.
Hence that spooky music in the background.
Yeah, well, they can't hear the spooky music. But is everyone just tuning in right now? We are right now recording an episode of PBR Podcast, and I'm periscoping while we're periscoping is a crazy thing.
It is.
I mean, I'm live. It's live right now. And these people are talking. No, one of us isn't from Impractical Jokers, but Joe Gatto is on the show a lot, and he is from Impractical Jokers. Good friend of ours. You know what I mean? He's a good friend of ours. He's a good guy. He comes in here, he talks to us, we talk to him, we talk, make funny. People laugh. It's a great idea.
The show's been totally taken over by a Derek D. Periscope commercial. All right?
Eggs, we're getting hashtagged.
Dennis, what's good, homie?
How you doing, Mike?
Welcome down. Welcome back. Welcome here. Halloween.
Feels good to be on the mic again.
We don't always let Dennis talk for those of you out there. Usually it's me, Derek, and our boy Joe.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right,
You want to kill the Periscope?
I'm going to kill the Periscope now, but remember, you can call in right now.
Not if you're listening as a podcast, but you people on Periscope.
Oh, yeah. If you're listening later, we've already recorded this, you can't call in.
If you're listening now for the first time, though, leave a message.
Yeah, if you're listening now for the first time, leave a message.
Maybe we'll play it.
Yeah, but you Periscoping people right now, and I think Frankie tweeted out the number again. Give me a shout out. Zelda89, shout out. And eggs. Okay, Marinelli sauce. Your sauce is great, man. Again, appreciate that. And we're going to go call that number and talk to us. Okay, got to go, guys. All right. I never remember how to do this.
That's all right. It's all right. So, hey, what's going on?
How do I? Oh, there we go. All right. Bye. Done.
It's a swipe down.
111 viewers.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
So it's Halloween week. We figured we'd do a little Halloween episode. No guests, just the crew. Derek D. We're letting Dennis sit down.
Thank you.
And we're going to just...
Yeah, did we had to let him in here?
We're going to trick and treat it.
I'm the trick.
Are you?
Yeah.
Derek's the treat?
And Derek's the treat.
I'm just that spooky guy in the corner giving out
I
candy.
love this. I love this music in the background.
You're the
Whoa.
guy that's hanging out in the jack-o'-lantern scaring the kids.
Well, it is Halloween, you know? That's what I like to do. I do give out candy at my house, and I usually do decorate for Halloween. I don't know if I'm going to do it this year.
You're going to be a skipper?
You know what? I don't decorate for Halloween, man.
No?
I really don't. No. I'm a big Christmas guy, but I love Halloween. But I don't like gory Halloween. Like, when I dress up, it's funny. Like, I like to funny. I don't like people with the blood. This is not my thing.
Oh, I like to do. I put the smoke and the lights and dead things and tombstones in my house, but I don't know if I'm going to do it now because my house used to be 3 steps to get up to. You ring the doorbell, I give candy.
Uh-huh.
And that's not the case anymore. Now there's 27 steps, and I don't know if I want strange kids in costumes walking up my steps.
Sounds like a lawsuit waiting to
It
happen.
does, right? So I think I'm gonna like the bottom of my stairs. For those people that don't know, I lifted my home because of Superstorm Sandy, yada, yada, yada. I'm 20 feet higher in the air than I used to be. I think I'm going to take caution tape and decorate, like, you know,
That's
block
fun.
it, right?
Yeah, it's
Sure.
a decoration, and it also uses a legal defense in the trial to follow. Well, I did post all this caution tape.
That's right. And I do have a new drone on it. I think I'm going to deliver candy by drone. I'm going to chase kids around my street with my drone.
Do you have a drone?
I do. I do.
What'd you get?
I just got
A GoPro on it?
No, it does have a HD camera on it, but it's not a GoPro.
We have one of those for FLD, and it shoots really nice. We shot our 2000.
What do you have, a
episodes
DJI? You don't know.
I don't know what it's called.
Freaking talent.
They don't need to know the specs.
So you're not going to give out candy, Derek?
I always give out candy, 100%.
But you just don't dress up.
No, he doesn't decorate.
No.
Right.
Halloween's on a Saturday. It's this Saturday coming up, so I will be out. But before I go out, sure.
So your house is getting egged.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
not even hashtag
No,
egg.
my house is a good house to get candy at. I'm always.
But you're not going to be there. You're going to be out.
Well, later in the day, yeah.
Yeah, so your house is going to get egged. That's what kids do. You
No,
don't. Yeah,
maybe virtual eggs.
You ring the bell, nobody answers. You throw an egg.
Throw an egg, a little
cat-
shaving cream.
Yeah, toilet paper.
You're getting that confused with Mischief Night.
Nah, I don't know.
Hey, that's it. What do
No
you
one
guys
walks
call
around
it?
with eggs.
The night before Halloween. What do you
what I'm
call
gonna
it?
do? I'm gonna hard boil eggs and throw those at the house because I don't want to be mean, but I still want to throw the eggs.
Want to have that
You're
feeling?
going to bust a window.
Actually, if you think about it, that's probably it's like a grenade. It just explodes.
Explodes. What do you guys call the night before Halloween?
Mischief Night. You just said it.
Mischief Night. Mischief
Oh yeah,
Night?
some people call it weird things.
Goosey Night, I've heard.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
What was the other
I may
one?
even
There's
leave,
another
that's
one
so
that's
dumb.
pretty common.
I don't know what it is. I got Goosey Night. And
Yeah, there is another one I think, but I can't recall what it is, and it's so dumb.
Hell Night.
No.
Mischief Night's just the best. You know, I think the Tri-State's the only one that calls it that. I think.
Well, what do other people call it? Can we ask Dennis? Put it out on Twitter.
What do
You
you
want
call
to fact
Mischief
check
Night?
that? Well, I guess we could look right now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Sidney Lesperance.
Cha-ching.
What do they call it in Michigan? You want me to kill the Halloween music, or should I leave it?
No, I
on?
kind of like it.
All right.
What do you guys think?
I think we can leave it, man. Set in the mood.
But I don't know why no one's called yet.
No one has called yet.
The heck?
Did you retweet that tweet?
Oh no.
I retweeted.
Retweet it.
Well, since I have the most followers, sure. I'll do. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Did you?
Drop the mic on that one.
My follower game isn't even that good.
Devil's Night.
Devil's Night's one of them.
Oh, there's the Periscope. A little late now, but
How do you spell mischief?
this music is cracking me up.
So while you guys are this is like you guys are reminding me of like a holiday dinner where everybody in my family is sitting on their cell phones and not talking. That's kind of what's going on.
Well, you just asked me.
I know it's a
Yeah, and you
catch-22.
asked me to.
Well, you're our intern and that's your job.
Fair enough.
Derek's supposed to
I
talk.
might as well do it just once.
Talk and be funny.
I don't see that
Yeah.
tweet. We want people to call in here. I don't know what's going on here, Frankie. Oh, there it is. Got it. I'm going to blame Dennis. Just
Always blame
Blame Dennis.
Yes! Jesus, do your job. So let's talk about Halloween. It is Halloween. Today is Monday. When you're listening to the show, Saturday, hopefully you're going to go out, dress up. Do they celebrate? Hey, we have a big listenership in England, right? Your girlfriend,
Yes.
Dennis, Jade. It's complicated, though.
It is
She
complicated.
lives over there. Do they also celebrate Halloween like we do?
I'm sure they do, but I'm sure they call it something like frighteningly charming, like, oh no, it's All Horrors Evening.
All horror, yeah,
Yes.
right?
It's the Spectre's Night.
What is your favorite Halloween memory?
My favorite Halloween memory. Okay. Me and a couple of guys, we were, I think we were like in 8th grade. We went
Eighth
to
grade, good year.
We found like the choice neighborhood where all the houses are close together and there's not a lot of hills. And we went up there and one of the houses we rang, no one answered. So we went back, while we were walking up, one of the guys who's kind of a punk saw that there was like a scarecrow with a pumpkin head on it. So he went up there.
Pumpkin head.
And a pumpkin head on it, like a carved pumpkin, and he punched it. And you hear, oof!
Oh, it was a dude's
There was a dude in it, and he went and grabbed my friend, we all freaked out, and I wasn't athletic when I was 8th grade, and I hopped
to now?
as opposed to now, and I hopped over like a 6-foot fence in one jump.
Derek, you have a favorite Halloween memory?
Favorite Halloween memory. I'm trying. I don't know, dude. Like I always, like I said, when I dress up for Halloween, it's always funny stuff and everything. And I just loved when I was like early high school. Like you're old enough to still trick or treat, but you're old enough to like party and have a good time. Going around like Shark River Hills, this is a town in where I live, and we'd go out, get tons of candy, and then go party. That was just fun.
Yeah.
Did that multiple years.
You guys remember those plastic costumes with the mask? With
Yeah.
with that one,
The one little band.
one little
Yeah, but-
chintzy rubber band.
You know those masks that are like clear with just like a makeup around the lip. So freaky.
so scary.
So freaky those are.
My favorite Halloween memory is going to be, it's more of Mischief Night memory. Like we were just talking about Mischief Night.
Yeah.
For people that don't know what that is, it's the night before. You go out, you toilet paper, you know.
I don't think I
shave
ever really
your
went out
granny.
on Mischief Night.
Really? We used to go out all the time. We kind of ran wild though when I was a kid,
Through
There were
toilet
five.
paper?
There were
You
five
were
of
a
us.
feral child.
Yeah. That's a great term, man.
Feral child.
And I remembered, ironically enough, my dad took me and my friend Benji out. And,
on Mischief Night?
On Mischief
Your
Night.
dad was like,
What?
go have a ball?
No, he took us. He came with us.
Oh.
Because
Wait. So your dad was throwing toilet paper
You're
with
like,
you?
Well, that was the thing. Like he was like,
I don't know if this is being a good dad, but it's being a pretty cool dad.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to teach the lesson of you can go do stuff like this and be respectful.
So
You know
were
what
you
I
like
mean?
cleaning gutters? Gotcha. Raking the front yard. Gotcha.
I mean, like,
Yeah, dude. That's like reverse mischief
Reverse
night.
mischief night.
But you do it at night.
Honey, did you paint the garage door? Those damn kids. Gotcha.
That's a great idea. You're raking someone's lawn at 9 o'clock at night. What are you doing? Gotcha. I'm just helping out.
Oh, who weeded the garden? Gotcha.
That's good. Wow, Dennis, that's a good one.
Wow, Charlie, you feel bigger. Gotcha. Get out of my bed. No, that's not what my dad was trying to do. And his name's Frank, not Charlie. But it was more like Benji and I were the last of. I was the last of 5. Benji was the last of 3. On a very rambunctious neighborhood, block, if you will.
In Ocean Township?
Yeah, man. And all the older kids were out, I'm sure, like, just about getting arrested, you know? But, like, my dad, so Benji and I were like, oh, we were complaining. We wanted to do it, too. We were, like, 4th grade, probably, or whatever. So he's like, all right, let's grab some toilet paper. You can't do any harm with toilet paper. And he, like, brought us, like, to the neighbor's house. Right? And I'll never forget.
Call ahead. Look,
Like-
my kids are going to go be assholes. Just let them.
Exactly. You know what? In hindsight, that's probably the case. I wish he would call in, but I don't know if he gets reception wherever his house is. I mean, his car. Because he drives his house around for a living. That's neither here nor there. And I remember we were like toilet papering someone's house, and then like I don't know if my dad. Now that we're talking about it, and you're bringing up these things. I don't know if he like set it up like you're saying, like if he called Bill the neighbor.
just
and was
blew
like,
your mind.
Yeah, it was like, Bill, you know, I'm going to come with Mike and Benji, and I want you to come out and scare him, because what happened was Benji and I threw some toilet paper. And we were toilet paper in this guy's like bush or whatever, and it was probably like a roll, you know. And we were little kids, and I remember there were a pile of leaves everywhere. And this neighbor Bill, I don't even think his name was Bill, but the neighbor came running out of the house, and I remember me and my dad ran, and Benji jumped under his car, and to hide.
This was like pre.
That's dangerous.
Well, Derek, this is the thing that's kind of freaky. I remember the car peeling out and coming after me and my dad, but Benji hid under the back of the car.
Oh no!
And the car took off forward.
It's like the beginning of an urban legend.
Yeah, man. So it's like he almost died from like, you know, a
not-
setup.
Benji learned his lesson.
Not to bring it down, but you know someone who passed away
Well,
on
let's
mission.
not talk about it.
Okay, yeah.
That's like real horror. We're talking about fun horror.
Yeah.
I knew a guy.
But it's dangerous out there, so be careful. You know.
Yeah, if you're gonna have fun and teach your kids a lesson, make sure Bill knows that Benji's not under the car.
Yeah, it was,
Right.
That's
Yeah,
what we're
PSA.
learning.
That's what we're learning.
I had
I'll tell you what we did do though. Aside from that, we used to, you know, our town was like what you think about when you watch The Wonder Years when I was growing up, you know. And I remember there was like one street light on a corner of where Benji and I lived, and there were power lines that went across that street. So when the street light was on at night, and the power line would cast a shadow, and it looked like a rope going across the road. So me and my 5 brothers and sisters and the Daltons, the 3 of them, would be on either side of the street pretending like we're holding a rope. And when my family pulled back, the Dalton family would lean forward.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we would do it when a car would come, and they'd see the shadow, and cars would like come to a screeching halt. And we don't.
Yeah, you do that quick, like.
Yeah, we were menaces.
But if you think about it, like
Is menace a word?
Menace. Menaces.
the if you think about that though, like if the car was going fast and what's a little rope going to do? You guys are going to be the ones that get
I know,
hurt.
there's-
you know?
So they didn't
There's
want to
like-
pull the kids down the road.
Yeah, there's 8 kids playing tug of war across.
I'm going to teach those kids a lesson. I'm sure that's just a fake. Oh God, go. I knew a guy, a friend of mine. His window got soaked. Right? It's again stupid shit. Windows got soaked, but this mischief maker took the soap and like peeled back the piece of rubber like that's like the squeegee on the windshield and put soap down there. So for like a month and a half later, every time they rolled down their window and rolled it up, it was like a fresh sheen of plum olive. And the guy goes, yeah, my friend is like, yeah, you know, it pissed me off, but holy shit, he did get me. It was the mischief that kept on giving.
That's great. That's like the upper decker.
The upper decker.
Is that number we gave out working?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. Well, how come no one is called?
I don't know. They don't want to talk to people. Are like afraid to
London,
talk to you.
you're on
live.
the
I think people are afraid to talk to you live, and I think some people maybe have a long distance.
John,
It's an
Albuquerque,
internet number.
you're on the air.
There is no long distance issue.
WTF?
That's a different podcast, but yes. Oh man, so I don't know. Did you ever do? You never did the mischief, Derek?
No, I think I might have went out for it, and maybe I never No, I don't think I did. I think I did maybe once in like 8th grade or something, but maybe through a piece of toilet paper. Like it wasn't like anything. I never really did. Yeah, I never
I'm
really
just saying,
did.
like, I went there. I think I threw like one roll of toilet paper and just felt awful about it.
Yeah, it's like-
and I've spent like the next 3 days, like, oh my god, they know it was me. Like they're running forensics.
What a
on it.
waste.
It was like that was like a Tuesday in my neighborhood. You know what I mean?
I mean, there was definitely. I mean, I think Mischief Night has calmed down a lot now. I think back in the day, like people like would go out and go hardcore, but now it's kind of like, eh. Mischief
Yeah.
Night's on a Friday. Like everyone's gonna be going out to
You know
Halloween
what?
parties.
Technology kind of killed it too. If you think about it, like who doesn't have either a sensor light or a security system with cameras, or you know,
even better, it's just like so many idiots film themselves doing
Yeah.
illegal, stupid
Yeah.
things.
Didn't
like also
some-
some
Like the woman on Periscope.
Periscope just
Yeah.
got caught driving drunk, right?
driving drunk on Periscope.
Driving drunk on Periscope.
Some people live tweeted
Driving
their bank
drunk.
robbery.
Classic.
Someone live tweeted.
They
a
like
bank robbery?
live tweeted and posted on Facebook their robbery. They're just like, you know,
They're so proud of
They're
it.
so
It's
proud. They just-
Stupid.
they're like, cops ain't looking at this. I ain't friends with no cops.
That just doesn't make any
Ding
sense.
dong.
I know. I love the Halloween, man. I love the season. I do, you know how sometimes we have those Indian summers and it's just too warm to get into it. This year's a good Halloween year. It's like cold. It's
Nice
crisp.
and cool.
But it's not cold. Like
No, but it's crisp. You're talking 50s and 40s at night.
Good Halloween, it's good
You know what
Halloween
I mean?
weather.
Nobody wants to dress up in a Big Bird outfit
Here's
at
the
90
thing.
degree temperature.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. I still want to trick or treat. Like it should be okay for adults.
A couple of neighborhoods. I have nieces. I take them, nieces and nephews, and a couple of them have candy bowls set up for the kids, and like fun little cocktail shots and little plastic glasses for the adults.
Well, not open. They have to hand them to you.
Oh, of course, yeah.
it's
not like an open bar.
Kids
Well,
are
it's,
like,
not like, it's not
"Eh."
like the guy that leaves out the pennies. It's like, oh, I guess I'll just take these.
Oh!
Yahtzee!
All right, here we go. Hold on.
We got a phone call.
This is how we answer the telephone in my neighborhood. Who is it?
Julia Patton.
Hello. Oh, so I got a.
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What did we do?
Hello.
Hello?
What's going on? Who's on the phone?
It's Julia!
What's up, JJ? What's up?
Hey!
Caller number 1.
Hey.
You're live.
You're on the air.
Hey.
So tell us your this is our Halloween episode. This can be on Monday. We were just talking about like our favorite Halloween memory. What is your favorite Halloween memory?
My favorite Halloween memory. Well, I did a parade. There's an annual parade that goes up in town. And every year what we would always do is just dress up and walk in the parade with my parents.
So what was your like favorite outfit? What did you dress up as when you walked in that parade?
Oh, my dad used to work for this company that had like big barrels, and one year he turned my twin sister and I into firecrackers.
Ah.
On the barrels.
Did you have a fuse?
I had like little what?
Were there like a fuse and explosives involved?
No, there wasn't. There's like those little things.
No
I don't even know what
pyrotechnics.
they are, but he had them like he decorated like red, and that was a fun costume to wear around because I could just duck down and hide from everybody.
Julia, what are you doing this year for Halloween?
This Halloween, I was going to try and be Maleficent, but things happened and I couldn't put the costume together.
Maleficent. What was that? The chick. What was that?
The Disney.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask her what do you call Mischief Night?
It's time to do it.
Or what do you call the night before Halloween?
All right, so the night before Halloween, I know it's kind of weird, right? The night before Halloween, we call it Mischief Night in Jersey. First of all, where are you calling from?
I'm over in Philly.
All right, what do you
Oh,
call
that's right.
what do you call the night before Halloween in Philadelphia?
I can't remember what it's called. I
Is
know people go out and TP everything and
Is that-
it's a ruckus.
is that different? Is that different from? Is it Mischief Night? Does that ring a bell, or is it something different?
Yeah, it's Mischief Night. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's
So
what it
same
is.
as us.
I mean, Philly's like basically here anyway. You know what I mean?
yeah, Philly's not far.
Now, JJ, you're
we're just across the river. That's all.
yeah. You're essentially the only. You're first of all, I want to call you. I don't know if I should call her the founder of the PBR posse, but definitely like one of the first members of the PBR
Wow.
posse, and we thank you for that. But you're also one of the only people on this earth that has seen Dennis the intern's face.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, we Derek, we met.
I think you thought
Yes, I did mess up there and Dennis. I got them too confused for a second.
Right, because we
I was very delirious that night.
we
I was
met
for
you.
a really long time.
The Impractical Jokers were playing in Red Bank, New Jersey, which is right a stone's throw for us. So we went to the show and we bumped into you there, and you insulted Derek D.
Yeah, that's right.
I called him Dennis.
Yeah, you called me Dennis. What's up with that, man? That's not cool.
I was confused. I was up really late. I had gone to their show the night before.
What'd you think of Dennis?
Sleep.
What'd you think of Dennis? Because you saw what he looked like. Was he? What do you think? Tell the audience because they want to know.
On point.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Was he a hottie?
Yeah.
Yes,
Ah.
he is. Yes, he is.
Type. He's not my type.
Be careful with your words.
Wait,
Jake
I'm not-
Simpson will attack.
Not her type though.
Yeah, careful. I was just talking to Jade.
Well, we're gonna hang up with you now, and we want you to call Jade and tell her to get on the phone right now and call
I
us.
can't call her because she's over in the UK. She can't call.
Why?
Why
They don't
not?
have phones there.
She's in London.
They don't have phones in
They don't
London.
have phones. What do they use? Owls like in Harry Potter?
It's an internet call.
Yeah, it's an internet number. Tell her to dial those 7 digits.
Can she call via Skype? Because she was asking me that.
Sure, call via Skype.
I don't
Call
know.
via Skype. All right.
Tell her to.
Thank you for getting the shirts out, by the way.
Hey, did
I'm
you-
very excited to get a shirt next week.
Yeah, for everybody who doesn't know, we just put up a 4th edition PBR Stressed podcast look. You can get it on our website. They're flying off the shelves as we speak. So thank you for ordering those.
Virtual shell.
Get yours now.
Are you?
I haven't gotten them yet. I have to get it on Friday. I'm getting Gemma's, and I'm taking to her on the cruise.
Oh, so are you guys gonna wear them on the cruise?
You guys.
Yeah, we're going to be on the cruise.
All right, I'll tell Gatto to look out for that and make sure he, I don't know, signs them or hugs.
Says
you or
hello.
something. I don't know.
When is that cruise?
We're totally going to rock it on the cruise. Totally.
Nice. That's awesome. Make sure you send pics, tweet them out, and thank you so much for listening and participating because we love when you do that.
Thank you.
Oh, of course. You're welcome. Thanks, guys.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
That Impractical Jokers cruise is in January.
The Impractical Jokers cruise is in January.
How much does it cost to go? You going on that?
I don't. I could go if I wanted to, but it's like Monday through Friday or something like. It's like It's actually turning out. Let's give Gatto a little plug. The Impractical Jokers are having a live cruise. You can find that on the tenderloins.com website. The cast that's performing is becoming pretty dope. It's Michael Ian Black, Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh, yeah.
I think Roy Wood Jr. Is going to be performing. Lisa Lampanelli, I think, is going to be on the cruise. So, and the boys will be on the boat the whole time. My parents will be on the boat. So if you see my mom and Gordon, say hello.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's worth just seeing what Gilbert Godfrey on a cruise. Ow! All the rocking.
I want to go on that cruise.
Like, do you really want to go on the cruise?
I don't know.
It sounds like a really good idea at first, but then you're like, if you're Joe Gatto and you're on the cruise, like you're on that boat for 5 days, and you have to be on all the time because essentially everyone's there to see you.
Yeah.
So it's definitely work. It's not, and they will be performing, but
Yeah.
it's work. You know what I mean? And I think everyone's
like,
I don't know how else to say it.
Everyone
Everyone's
just
there
looking
to
at
see
him. He's like, I'm just trying to have some eggs here. I don't need to.
Well-
I'm not going to do anything funny.
And listen, I've been on a cruise with Joe Gatto. Booze Cruise never lose. It is a good time. The boy is a good time. So when you see him,
That's
give him
great.
a hug and tell him PBR sent you.
Yeah, and definitely do that. And Joe doesn't drink, but
He does not, man.
He
but
doesn't need to.
He does not need to. And that's no BS. I've known him my entire life and his entire life,
Yeah.
and he doesn't. He never has.
Is there any reason for that, or you just didn't
No,
want to?
man, just doesn't.
That's just his thing.
Interesting.
You know. So anyway, Juju girl, thank you so much, Julia, for calling in, and I hope more people call in. It's fun. We should do that more often. Just open up the phone lines.
Open up the phone lines.
That's so funny. She met Dennis,
She did meet Dennis.
and her name's JJ.
Oh yeah, the irony is
There's irony there. Juju, but JJ,
JJ. It's
nickname,
all
you
same
know.
thing.
There's something in there.
You know.
You know. So any other Halloween stories before we charge forward?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm sure I have some. I can't think of any right now. What did I do last Halloween? Oh, I was Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and I made the phone booth and everything.
Did you really?
That's pretty
Yeah.
You walked around with the phone booth?
With the phone
You
booth.
were both Bill and Ted?
Lights. No. My buddy Drew was Ted. I was Bill, and I had the phone booth. I made it out of cardboard with like clear like plastic as the windows with
Awesome.
LED lights.
Oh,
nice.
that's
I
great.
could.
That's
should
pretty
we,
good.
Should we tweet out a picture?
Sure.
You know what's great is that
Now, let me ask you.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. You go through the trouble of building that, and it's awesome for like the first half
It's in the
hour, right?
basement of Connolly Station right now, which is closed down right now because
Yeah.
they're redoing it.
But it's like after a while, you're like, oh my god, yeah, this was a great idea. But now it's like hour 2 into the party, and you're like, I just don't want to lug around this phone booth anymore.
Dude,
With
people
another-
are like, that is amazing.
with another dude in it, and what a stretch for Drew.
No,
to
it
play
was
that
just the front.
character.
It was it was just the front, and I had like this piece of wood on the back that made it stand up, so I could like put it down over there.
Sure.
It was pretty excellent. Bam,
Pretty excellent. I like how you
Yeah.
did there.
bam.
Wow, that is great.
Frankie, you want
San
that?
Dimas High School football rules.
Oh yeah. You could any of those picks, and I'll send you this one too. Oh, great Halloween. Maybe it's not such a great Halloween story.
What about sexy costumes? We've gotten a little out of control.
That is true.
There's like the sexy nurse and then the sexy schoolgirl and there's the sexy teacher. But I think last year they had the sexy Ebola nurse. The sexy pizza, I think I saw once.
I like sexy pizza.
You know they're gonna see a lot of pizza rats.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's just a guy trying to feed his family.
What? Yeah.
I'm leaving the
Yeah.
Halloween music in
What?
the background the entire show.
Yo. Here we go.
Freestyle. Let's go. Let's go with it. Come on.
It's the Halloween episode up in here. PBR, we're about to get fearless. Cause I'm the fucking boss. I rap all the time and I rap like I'm Jim Ross. Ricky Ross. He's a boss. Mike P. Next to me, Dennis. Derek D. Here we go.
They call me Mike. I ride a bike. I like Skype, but that don't rhyme. And I don't care because I don't commit crime.
Take it, Dennis.
Dennis!
I'm usually better than that, I swear.
Check my flow. Just right out on this.
Dennis!
I thought you were gonna check a flow.
Oh, here we go. Dennis the intern. Take off your clothes. I want to see your skin turn red when I do my work.
But he's going berserk. He's straight crazy in the headpiece.
Yeah, head.
Yo, I'm about to go have another piece of pizza. Cause I'm hungry. And I'm hangry. And I'm
Come on, man.
that wasn't that good. I feel like when I'm like alone in the shower, I crush freestyles.
Come on. This is the part where the deep voice comes in from the background. It says, you all trick-or-treating outside, and you're going to take that piece of candy, and inside that piece of candy might not be candy. You know what I'm saying? And then the song kicks back in.
Yeah, I guess so.
2, 3, 4.
Yo.
Dum, dum, dum.
Yo, here we go. The name's Derek D. You come can see me do some comedy on your TV or the internet. That's right, yo. You're gonna bet on me.
Him. Bet on him. To win. Place not show.
These are our chick background singers. Just give me we should just give each other words. You gotta rhyme with us.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm going to start.
Halloween related.
Okay, I'm going to start. I'll give you a word. You have to break it down. When you're done rapping, you have to check it to Dennis, and we'll roundtable down.
Okay, Halloween themed freestyle rapping right now.
You ready?
I don't know where this came from.
Here we go. I'm waiting. I mean, this is kind of a difficult part in the song. to
Yeah,
kick
it's
to.
like the
I'm gonna
bridge or
Can I
something.
kick it back to the top?
Sure, take it back to
All
the
right, here we go.
top.
We'll kick it back to the top.
About to kick it.
Everybody, this is the PBR Halloween Jam. Featuring Derek D on mic number 1. What's up there, D?
What's going on? Let's break it down.
With Dennis the Intern on mic number 2. And your man, your MC, Mikey P, in the place to be. Not 5, not 4, not 2, but 3. Derek D, your word is lollipop.
Oh, lollipop, about to go have a nice sugary snack, and it's about to pop off up in my mouth when I'm going around from house to house. I'm saying, hey, yo, give me a trick. I want a little treat. Yo, this can't be beat every single day. Not really, it only comes one day. Halloween, I want candy. Yo, we got to go to Dennis. Your word is gonna be candy corn.
Hold on. Your name is Dennis, and your word It's candy corn, kick it.
Yo, it's waxy. I love it. It ain't taxi. It's cheap. It's orange. It's red. I want to put it in my head and chew for the rest of the night. Because that's right. That's the only way to eat it. Get up in my teeth. You can see it.
We're going to give Mike a word now. Last one.
Oh, the password. Mike's word is mask. Candy corn.
My name is Mike. I go out for Halloween. I ride my bike and I trick or treat, and I like candy, green, apple, corn, and mask. I see mask all over. I get crazy. I don't even know how to rap, and sometimes I just start going faster than a beat.
Mike,
never go.
Mike,
Mike,
Mike, calm down. We're over here. We're over here now. All right, calm down.
Wow.
Center.
You know what happened? I just got so confused. Cause mask to my left and mask to my right and mask to the front of me make me want to fight, but I don't fight because I'm in a happy mask. Happy mask. It got lost in the grass because it was camouflage, and I lost it twice. I found it one time and it was in the rice. That's
rice.
Because I got rice on the street. Because I got lots of Asians and they got small feet. Oh.
Asians.
They got small feet.
Not to stereotype it. I type on my P90X touch type it. And I type, my kind of type is cherry and rice, a cherry rice mask. Got lost in the grass because it was camouflage. And I lost it twice because I got
Is that the
Asians,
chorus?
and I lost it in the rice.
That's the chorus of that song.
That's all I got.
That's great.
My mask got lost in the grass because it was camouflage.
It took me a hot second to get my flow going. But
Yeah, you did. I think you found your flow.
That's the PBR holiday rap, everybody.
There it is.
There you go. Hey!
See you on Thanksgiving for turkey.
Oh, my cheeks hurt.
I'm snotting right now.
Dude, that wasn't even. Can you put my mic up a little bit? That wasn't even planned. We
That just happened.
Turn my mic up. Turn my mic up.
Turn my mic
Turn my headphones up.
I got
Oh,
no.
the fisticuffs?
Can I get that 808?
Yo, turn it up. Oh, yeah.
This is a game we like to call top or bottom.
Oh,
good.
How are we gonna,
All right, you ready to play?
Ready to play.
All right, top or bottom. Halloween
gotta do that with
edition.
guests.
Oh my God, I'm
Related
crying
to
right
them.
now, man. That's hard to do.
It is.
The flow. All right, top or bottom. Number one. This is Halloween edition. Bobbing for apples or pumpkin carving contest. 60% of that speech impediment. How you like them, Twitchels?
He was on
That's a callback.
It's to me. Dennis loves pumpkin carving contest. It's fun. I mean, even like the ones that aren't great look great. And I mean, there are people out there doing like freaking pieces of art
Oh,
with
sure,
pumpkin
sure.
carving.
Yeah, I think one time at my aunt's house when I was little, we did bobbing for apples. What's the point of that? I mean, why?
It's like you drown, and all I'm winning is an apple.
Yeah, bobbing for apples, bottom.
Definitely bottom.
Pumpkin carving contest.
Yeah, man, I had a pretty kick-ass annual pumpkin carving party for a few years until my house was destroyed by that bitch Sandy. I got to bring that shit back soon. Next year I'm going to bring it
Sandy
back.
tried to carve your house like
She
a
did.
pumpkin.
She did carve my house like a pumpkin.
A lot of houses.
I mean, hey, forget about Sandy. How about that Mexican storm? It was like the strongest thing on the ever.
What's
Trisha.
What's going on with Trisha right now?
She died. That bitch gone.
Yeah, she
gone.
it was
gone.
downgraded.
She
She gone. So I guess I'm going to say pumpkin carving. I'm not big bobbing for apples, man. You
No,
get
that's-
wet.
wet,
It's cold. Like I'm not a big fan of like putting my face in other
Yeah.
like
it's
backwash
just like
face.
dumb. Yeah, it's dumb.
Right.
It's dumb.
Top or bottom number two, Elvira or the Crypt Keeper.
No question. Elvira on top. Yes. Even though
Whoa.
I think right now she might look like the Crypt Keeper. But back in the 80s, that lady was busty.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Just Derek Stutter.
boobs on top. Crypt
Boobs
Keeper
on
bottom.
top.
Oh, I'm putting the Crypt Keeper on top. I love that show, man. Do you remember the one with Joey Pantatileone? Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Pantalones?
He's still flowing.
Joey Pantatileone.
Joey Pants.
How do you say his last name?
Pantaleone.
Tantatileone.
You're giving
I'm
me an
doing
S.
too many T's?
You're giving me an S there,
Joey
too.
Pantalone.
Yeah, now you're missing a syllable.
Pantaleone.
There it is.
Hey, Joey Pantalone over here.
Joey. Joe Pants is
He
here.
was on an episode of the Tales from the Crypt where he was like he got the 9 lives of a cat, and he went on he became world famous because he would kill himself in front of studio audiences and then come back alive, and no one knew how he did the trick.
Yeah.
Right. And then the last time he does it, he's like burying himself alive, but then he's like counting all of the deaths, and he realizes that he didn't count the death of the cat. the first time he killed the cat to get the 9 lives.
Oh.
And he buried himself alive and dies. You ever see that?
That's a good one.
Oh, man, Netflix that shit.
What about the one where I think Christian Slater has like a buddy and they discover a scroll that they can control a mummy, and this like nerdy, I think it was Buscemi. Buscemi's like his buddy who sends this mummy out there to kill like his enemies, and it goes after Christian Slater, and Christian Slater pulls out like an electric knife and is like, this ain't too hard. It just carved them up.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Why was he carrying an electric knife?
He had an electric knife with him. It was modern times.
Who? I don't have an electric knife. It's
You don't have an electric
2015.
carving knife?
You have an electric carving knife?
Some people
Dennis
do.
has
My
an electric
mom used to
carving
use one.
Those things are
Not
awesome.
anymore.
I love how he just kicks it in the third person.
Dude,
Derek T.
carve up the turkey, son.
What?
Top or bottom? Oh, did I go last?
No. Are we on still?
Oh, my fault.
We're on pumpkin pie or
I got
apple?
so lost.
Yeah.
I got so lost. Top or bottom, number 3.
No.
Pumpkin pie.
Oh, all right.
I said the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah, all right.
That's how we got on that.
There we
conversation. Pumpkin pie. I'm still rapping.
You're still flowing.
Pumpkin pie or apple pie?
Pumpkin pie. Love pumpkin pie. Apple pie, good. I'm gonna give it to pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving, but I'm gonna go pumpkin pie.
Yeah, this is a tough one for me. I don't like any other kind of pie besides apple pie. Like I don't like cherry pie, blueberry pie, none of that.
Not even she.
Apple pie.
She's my cherry pie.
She's my cherry pie. I did that song the other day.
Yeah.
And my musicalore3.com. Want to go check that out? But pumpkin pie is delicious. Apple pie on top. Pumpkin pie. They're both
That's such a
great.
turn. That's such a turn.
They're both great.
Apple pie is by far the greatest thing on the planet.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Like good.
Even like a hot apple
Like
pie.
warm apple
from
pie.
McDonald's, like a dollar apple pie.
I
I'll
haven't
even
had
take
one of
that.
those.
Not a bad
Very
movie
long.
either. Oh, that was American
Wait.
Pie.
What he did to that pie, though, was
He
terrible.
put his
man.
dick in the pie.
He did fuck the pie.
That's weird.
He fucked the pie.
Top and bottom, number 4. PBR hip hop. Oh! We got a caller. So when I answer this, it's going to say their name, everybody. But I got to press the 1.
Phone. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Who is it? Hello?
Hey, it's Roderick.
Roderick! What's going on? Thank you for calling. You're on live with PBR Podcast.
Sweet. I'm actually getting ready to go work security tonight for the Evansville Iceman hockey game.
Oh, sweet. So wait, you're like a straight up like security guard for hire.
Well, I work for a company that does security for, celebrities and stuff like that. So, a couple weeks ago, I guarded Tommy Lee from Motley Crue.
Tommy Lee.
True or false? You could kick the shit out of Dennis.
She ain't seen me box.
Roderick, thank you so much for calling in. Thank you for being a listener. We are talking. This is the Halloween episode. What is your favorite Halloween memory?
My favorite Halloween memory is all the times that my mother made me dress up as a clown, even though I hate clowns.
Who doesn't hate clowns?
They are spooky.
Clowns are so like, it's like a cop out costume. I think like everyone. There's so many. I mean, clowns.
It's like a go-to,
Scary,
right?
too. Yeah.
Were you a scary? Did your mom dress you up as like a scary clown?
Every clown to me was scary, but I do have a quick story. I went to haunted houses in Louisville, Kentucky with some of my friends. I got chased out of a haunted house by a clown, tripped and fell, and dragged my best friend down on the ground with me while I fell. Clowns in my face going, why don't you like clowns? And I looked at him, and you're probably going to have to beat this. But I looked him right in the face and said, because you scared the fuck out of me.
So you were. How old were you when this happened?
This was like 3 years ago.
It's like last week.
Like a grown up.
I was 38 when this happened.
Do you? Where are you from again?
I live in Henderson, Kentucky, but I'm originally from a little town called Du Bois, Indiana.
All right. So the night before Halloween was referred to as what when you were growing up?
But it was Halloween.
The night before Halloween was not called Halloween.
Wait, you're telling
Even
me
in the South.
You're telling me that the night before Halloween was referred to as Halloween?
Yeah, because we trick-or-treated. Well, actually, it was All Hallows Eve.
So on All Hallows Eve, you went out and what'd you do?
Well, it all depends on how old I was. It was either we went TPing.
Yeah.
Yeah, All Hallows Eve. That's
we
it.
went to the street.
Oh, nice. All right, great. So,
Yeah.
so is it true what they say about Tommy Lee?
Uh-oh. Did he come at you with that love truncheon?
I don't know. He went by on a what they refer to as a hoverboard. So I don't know. I don't want to see him naked. He doesn't look good close up.
Oh, wow. Really? He's not hanging in there too well, huh?
No, none of them are. Neither was Vince Neil, man. He put up his arm during the concert when he was over the scaffolding above me. And I was like, dude, man, you have to wear bigger shirts.
You caught us in the middle of top or bottom. The last one we were talking about was pumpkin pie or apple pie. Which one's on top? Which one's on bottom?
Oh, God. Pumpkin pie on top if you have a ton of whipped cream. And apple pie on bottom.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in. Be safe tonight. Don't watch out for flying pucks, and don't hurt anybody.
Oh, I won't.
We'll see you later.
All right, bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Top or bottom, number 4, PBR hip hop or a bucket of shit.
PBR hip hop on top. It won't stop. Get out the mop.
Till your feet drop. You know that a bucket of shit is on the bottom and PBR hip hop is on top.
We got him.
How can you argue? Nobody puts bucket of shit on top. Top or bottom, number 5 is the final one. It's a menage a trois.
Ooh.
You ever have one of those?
I'm having one right now in top or bottom. It's a Halloween theme, so I'm gonna do one of these.
Oh.
All right.
Welcome to the world of top or bottom, where if you end up on top, you'll be alive, but if you're on the bottom, dead.
Wow, that was deep. If you had to guess what this menage a trois would be for Halloween episode, what would it be? Oh, you have it in front of you.
I have it in front of me.
Candy.
Oh, forget it.
It'd be,
Magic.
Top or bottom?
it
number
would be
5.
Starburst, Reese's, or
Cujo.
Tootsie Rolls.
Starburst, Reese's, or Tootsie Rolls. That's not. Reese's is clearly on top
Reese's is the best candy ever.
on the planet.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
There's
Yeah.
those that know that Reese's peanut butter cups are the best candy, and then there's those that are wrong.
Yeah, that's true. Jason Voorhees,
Ooh.
Freddy Krueger, or Michael Myers.
So it's top, bottom, middle?
Who's in the middle?
Or being, in the corner watching.
All right, I'm going to put Michael Myers on top. I'm going to put Freddy Krueger in the middle. And I'm going to put Jason Voorhees. No. Voorhees in the middle and Freddy Krueger on the bottom. Mike Myers for me.
Was the scariest.
He was the scariest.
He was the scariest.
Michael Myers was the scariest?
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
Why?
Michael Myers. You know what? Because he wasn't like some undead beast. He was just like a raving maniac who had a real hard-on for killing everyone in his family.
Oh, hold that thought, Dennis.
I'm going to hold that thought.
Let's see who this is.
Amy?
Who is it? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
What are you giggling about? This is Amy.
Hi, Amy. How are you? I giggle. That's what I do.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Derek D. Hello. Is that the intern I hear?
That was
Yes,
Dennis
yes,
the
that's
intern.
Dennis.
Would you like to yell his name?
It's Dennis, the intern.
You
Yeah, but
gotta yell
You
it.
gotta yell it.
Make me feel it.
There you go.
Oh, that was a good one. Where are you calling
Kind
from?
of went up at the end.
Indianapolis.
Nice. What's going on out in Indianapolis?
Not shit. It's raining like hell.
Amy's got a cute voice. Hey,
Yeah, Derek
does.
T is complimenting the way you sound.
Well, I'm all right with that. I like the way Derek D looks, so I'm okay. I'm okay if you compliment the way
What?
I sound.
I mean,
thank
listen,
you
that's-
very much.
Yeah, but I kind of feel weird. Like, what
That's
do we look like?
No one knows what Dennis looks like.
Oh, man.
Do what? Do what?
I feel a little insulted, Amy.
No.
Oh, Mike, I love you too. I love your glasses today. Both of you look like you haven't shaved in like a week.
Oh, that's right.
I've been rocking some scruff lately.
You know, I was a little weirded out for a second there, and then I realized we periscoped.
Yeah.
Like, oh, she's in the house.
It is the Halloween episode. Who's that in the window? So we were talking about Halloween. Amy, what is first of all, what's your Twitter handle?
It's at amaurice21.
All right. What is your favorite Halloween story?
My favorite Halloween story?
Or something that happened to you on Halloween.
Oh, that's not fun. My brother has a better one than me. He was at a party and lit his
Get him on the phone.
fire with Everclear. So every Halloween that story gets brought up, and I wasn't there to live it. So that was before we drank together. But every Halloween it gets brought up. So it must be a good story.
Well, anything with Everclear is pretty intense. Usually.
Not the band, unless you're at the Everclear concert, then not intense at all.
Then it's kind of mellow.
It's kind of mellow.
Father of mine.
So if you're in Indianapolis, right, and it's the day before Halloween, what is it referred to as?
The day before Halloween.
Yeah, like the night where you go out and throw eggs at people, or TP houses.
I don't know if they do that in Indianapolis.
No?
Throw eggs at people?
Well, no, like you TP houses and people throw eggs and.
Wait, Amy, can you hold on 1 second?
Yes. Call from Jay Miller. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Can you put a three-way?
I am. Jay Miller, hold on 1 second. All right, Amy, you are on the phone now with all of us and Jay Miller. Jay Miller, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi, Jay Miller.
I'm in L.A.
Oh, what are you doing?
LA.
What are you doing in L.A.?
The guys have a show tonight, right?
They had a show last night.
I thought last night they were in
Real
Phoenix.
Hollywood. No, who is that? Their booker?
Jay Miller, you are on three-way.
And we're talking about a menage a trois.
And we're talking
top
about
and bottom.
Yeah. So Jay Miller, what is your favorite? What is
My
your
first three-way.
what is your favorite?
I can't hear Derek D at all. This is bullshit. I thought it used to be a four-way, but I can't hear Derek at all.
Well, Derek's not talking right now, but Jay Miller.
That's good. That's a three-way without Derek is the best.
Jay, we're talking about Halloween stories. Jay, what is your favorite Halloween story of all time?
You know what? I did something fun the other year. On Halloween, I have this, that clear mask? It's like a clear female's mask with like makeup on it.
That's what
we were just talking about that.
I was talking about that earlier. I was talking about that exact mask earlier. Scary as fuck.
It's super creepy. And what I do is I wear that mask, and then I have like an army jacket, and then I put a hood up and really tighten the hood on it, and so it's just like that mask. And people don't like it, like in a genuine way. It's not kind of like, oh, that's scary. People are like,
get away from me! Don't look at me.
Yeah, people don't like it.
It's
and I've
unsettling.
To a few things. Yeah, people are always like, yo, bro, take that shit off.
Yeah.
So one time I wore it home. I left the office, wore it all the way onto the ferry, and walked all the way home wearing it. There's no need for me to do it, but I just did it. I saw these two kids. I saw these two kids on the train. They must have been like 18 years old, boyfriend, girlfriend, and I stared them down. And they laughed at first, and then I walked onto the ferry, and they were walking onto the ferry. And so I stared them down again, and now it was a lot less funny to them. Then, not even as a joke. Then I'm just walking around the ferry. And keep in mind, I have the mask on. Now I'm just walking around the ferry, and I see them again, and now I just do an even longer stare at them. And they're so uncomfortable. They hated it so much because now I'm literally I've been stalking them for the last hour. And then we get off the boat. And as I'm walking, I see them again, and then I just follow them for an even longer amount of time.
And then you killed them.
Then I murdered and ate them.
I murdered them, yeah.
That's a good way to get arrested.
It's so weird.
And want to get murdered myself, but
It's so weird that Jay Miller made people uncomfortable.
Yeah.
that I'm what?
No, it's just so weird that you made.
Miller's what?
It's so weird that you made people uncomfortable.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't seem like you at all.
It also is funny that I like to make jokes and laughs for no audience at all. No one else who can enjoy what's happening. I'm the only one. I got into LA last night, and I took a shuttle from the airport, and while I was just yapping it up with all the people in the van. And I was like, oh, Los Angeles, city of dreams. And everyone's like, yeah, we know. And I was like, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. And then I just started saying like every cliche that, I was like, LA, the music city.
LA, the Big Apple. LA, the Big Easy.
What they say about LA, where money grows and on trees. I don't know. And then I was like, nobody else is laughing. Everyone's just agreeing with me. And
Los
I'm like,
Angeles,
no one
the
else
city
finds
of
this funny
brotherly
except
love.
me. Yeah, that's a good one. She was there.
So you have a show tonight?
No, Jokers did a show last night. Tonight we're going to Universal Studios Haunted House.
Oh, I've heard that's really fun. It's like a haunted night or something that they do. I guess I was just there last week. We didn't go to that, but everyone talked about how much fun it was.
Yeah, this isn't live, is it?
Yeah, you're live.
You're recording.
Oh, well, we're recording.
Well, same
Recording
difference.
and live are different.
Yeah, the people aren't listening right now.
It's a live recording.
There's a studio audience.
I heard you laugh for a second.
I flew out here because there's wrestling tomorrow night.
There's wrestling?
It's on the show at the Staples Center.
It's a 2-for-1 for Jay Miller. What did you open for them last night?
They haven't asked me to open for them in years.
Oh, those son of a bitches.
I don't know what the fuck I did.
Who was
I don't
it?
know how I ruined it. I just
Friggin' Doug T Comedy or who was it? Jiggy?
Jiggy?
It wasn't Jiggy. It was Owen Benjamin.
Oh, all right.
He's at least a guy.
He is a guy. All right, guys.
Yeah, Jiggy opened up in Phoenix.
About what?
Mischief Night.
Oh, Jay, quick question before we let you go, man. You grew up in this area, so...
What happened? I lost you guys. I mentioned wrestling, and that was it. It was done.
No, we're very excited that you're going to go to the Staples Center. But I just want to get this one question in. What did they... The night before Halloween, where you grew up, Staten Island, right? So what was it called?
Right.
What was it called?
We called it the 30th.
Why did I even ask him?
I feel like you guys are asking this question because you guys have a name for it. What do you guys call it?
You guys have never heard Mischief Night? It's Mischief Night.
Mischief Night.
I've never heard that in my life.
What?
I mean, that happens in like Detroit where they murder people.
No, it's like
Hell Night.
huge here. Well, it used to be like way huger in I guess the 90s and stuff, but yeah, Mischief Night. You never heard of that?
Everybody
That's crazy.
put on flannel, played Pearl Jam and threw toilet paper in the 90s.
All right, guys. Hey, thank you so much for calling in.
Hey, thank you guys. Hey, one more thing I want to tell you.
Yeah.
Is Amy still there?
Amy, you there? No.
What did I miss?
All right, Amy, before I let you go, there's one thing I want to tell you as well.
Pay it forward.
I paid it forward. I took a Jay Miller and I Jay Millered her. Should I not?
Thank you, Amy. Yeah.
Sorry, you're looking at me with such disdain.
No, I don't know. Amy was cool. She said she liked me.
Yeah.
She had a sexy voice.
Ladies
Warm
love
for your
dirty.
form.
All right, so where were we? We were...
The Menage a Trois.
Yeah, did you answer? You
He
did
did.
answer. Michael Myers on top?
Michael Myers on top, Freddy Krueger in the middle, and Jason Voorhees on the bottom.
I mean, they all want to kill you, but Freddy Krueger I put on top because he was like the funniest of them all. If there was a comedian out of this group, it's Freddy.
Freddy's, yeah, he's
So
delightful
Freddy on
comedy.
top, Jason Voorhees middle, Michael Myers on the bottom, but they're pretty much equal. They just want to.
Are they not all supernatural, Dennis?
I do not want to. I don't put Michael Myers. At least in the beginning, he's not in the supernatural.
Jason Voorhees in the beginning was not supernatural either. Matter of fact, he wasn't even the killer.
It was his
mother.
mother.
Spoiler alert. Dun, dun, dun. In Friday the 13th one, Jason Voorhees is the little boy who drowns because the camp counselors were too busy getting busy.
Fucking and smoking.
Right. You know what I mean? I mean, you can say it like he said it. And then the mom was so mad, she went around and killed everybody.
I forgot about that.
Well, that's Friday the 13th number uno.
That's right.
It was his mother.
If you had to, Dennis, if you were the voiceover artist for a commercial doing Friday the 13th 1 for Telemundo, how would you do it?
Hola, hola, hola! El spectacular!
That's racist.
Friday el 13th!
Hey, we got another caller. Damn, man. You know, nobody calls in. It's like a floodgate.
Yeah.
Here we go. Does somebody else want to yell? Who is it? This is a long number. This is the United Kingdom, by the way.
Uh-oh.
This might be complicated.
Giovanna, to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Who's?
Hello?
Hello!
What's up? What's going on?
Hey!
Hi.
Hi.
Who am I talking to? All of you.
Yeah, who are we talking to?
It's Giovanna.
What's going on? How are you?
D'Amastino.
Oh, so it is.
Good.
It's so glad to talk to you. I love your accent.
Oh, it's amazing.
Where are you calling from?
Ah, thank you very much. I love yours too. Hey,
have an
listen.
accent?
We have accents?
I'm trying not to be a technophobe and get all revolutionary, like you good selves. And I've got Jade on loudspeaker on my mobile, and then I'm on the landline on loudspeaker to you guys. So, I'll see if you can hear her. Is that okay?
Sure.
I think she's got Jade on the phone.
JD, can you hear them? Hello?
Hey! What's happening, Jade?
Oh my God.
You should see Dennis. He's doing jumping jacks right now. They're complicated jumping jacks. but
Complicated.
nonetheless. How are you?
I'm good. I've been stressing out, but I got in the end.
That sounded like she was singing a
can't. I'm
song.
sorry, Jade. We can't understand what you're saying.
Did you not hear her?
No.
She said she's been stressing out, but she's got there in the end.
That's good. That's good to hear. We love both your guys' accents are awesome.
We were hoping this was going to work out.
Well, we could kind of hear. It's hard because it's a speakerphone
The
going through our
accent, speakerphone.
phone. No, the accent's fine. I mean, that's great. You guys can keep that going. She said revolutionary.
You guys having fun?
On her mobile.
Yes, we're having a blast. We're just going over some Halloween stuff in this Halloween episode of PBR.
Do you guys have Halloween?
Excellent.
You guys.
I loved Derek D's costume. That was brilliant.
The Bill and Ted's. I did that. That was last Halloween. Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Oh, thank you. That was last year. This year, I'm being a wrestler named Hollywood Hogan.
We should have told Jay Miller that.
Yeah. It's like Hulk Hogan, but when he was bad.
I've seen him.
Do you
I've seen Hulk Hogan.
Oh, you've met him in person, or you've seen him on TV?
No, I was at
Blonde
Madison
Chinese hair
Square
and a hot
Garden,
dog skin.
and it was a super show, and it was his return. So it was SmackDown and Raw together.
Oh, nice.
So, do you celebrate Halloween over there on the other side of the pond?
Yeah, we do. It's getting bigger.
So-
It's still not amazing. Not like you guys do it.
So, tell us your favorite Halloween memory.
It's probably from last year.
Do you know what? Straight away, I know what mine is. It is
Straight away.
when we were kids and we went trick-or-treating, because there was a few of us around our block, so we used to go. And we went to this one house, and everyone normally gives you sweets, don't they? And this guy gave us money, and it was like a $5, which was a lot of money back then. So that's probably about $10, that sort of amount. And so we were all like, oh my God, we're all getting $5 each. So we were all ecstatic in our bin bags because that's what we used to wear.
Wow, just handing out cash. Just handing out money.
See, is that what it's like over there? You guys just giving the money away.
I'm going to go to the UK to trick or treat.
I know, right? Not anymore. People have wised up, I'm afraid. I'll see if JD's got one. JD, do you have a memory?
I used to go trick-or-treating, and I went up to this one house,
and it was a live person. He led on the porch and they jumped out at me, and I literally, I did a foul. I fell. And I thought it was a statue thing, but it was real.
I heard something about a sow.
Do you guys catch that?
Not really.
Not really.
It sounded like she said, did she fall?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did it involve a sow?
She went trick-or-treating, and she went up onto this porchway of the house, and this guy, who she thought it was a statue, jumped out at her, and she did a sow, went backwards.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what I said. She fell.
Yeah, but she's saying did a sow.
She did a sow or a sow.
Oh.
Okay.
English people don't know how to speak English.
Cool.
Yeah. She doesn't think you're funny,
I
Dennis.
know. It's
Yeah, Dennis, that's not going to...
Can you do me a favor before we let you go? Can you just yell Dennis's name?
Yeah, for sure. Should me and Jay try and do it at the same time?
Yeah.
Sure.
Ready, JB? Try and shout for Dennis. 1, 2, 3. Dennis!
I love it.
That was a good one.
I love it. Thank you so much for calling in, guys. We appreciate it. Have a safe Halloween.
Bye, JD.
We love you guys. We love you.
Love you.
See you later. Bye. That's awesome, man.
Great accent.
I love their accents, and I love everybody calling in. Can you? Yeah, I love everybody calling in. It's awesome.
I'm going to pass over here the mobile. I think it's so charming.
Revolutionary.
I'm
They
going
can
to
describe execution equipment. It's like, hello, this is the thing that's going to lop off your head.
I love when they say, I love your accent. I love your accent. I haven't.
Yeah, it's like we don't got no accent.
We ain't got no accents.
I'm going to try something real quick. I just typed it into YouTube. I'm just going to see what comes up. And I'm going to see if Derek D can keep up.
Keep up.
It can keep up. What do you think? Do you think he can keep up?
Keep up with what?
Well, what I'm typing in.
I'm excited.
I don't know if I get too excited yet.
I don't know. I keep up. I keep up with everything.
Do you though?
I don't know.
In 14 seconds after I skip this advertisement on YouTube, hopefully you can keep up. I want you to think long and hard about it. I want you to channel.
I don't know.
Channel everybody that called us. Channel this episode. Channel all of your Bill and Ted experiences. I want you to channel it all. Okay? And I don't want you to be overzealous. I don't want you to jump in too fast.
I'm so clueless as to what you're doing.
Well, it's like, what do you mean? Really? Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Oh, yeah.
That's a bad freestyle again?
I mean, I think we changed it up a little bit.
A little murder.
2, 3, 4.
Yo, here we go. Yo, we got people calling in, people having fun. It's Halloween. I'm about to get mine. It's like too fast. Look at you, DJing over here. Yo.
Mixing.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mike Polano, he's on the board. Mike Polano, he is. What the hell is that? That's a reverb. Sounds like I'm in a really, really big room. Doom and gloom, that's this tune. Sounds like I'm about to go have a heart attack. Yo, shit's whack. About to be crazy. These rhymes are very, very lazy. Not that good, and I need to go to school. Maybe even learn to not be a fool, because I'm on the mic and I spit real tight, and I don't even know if it's whack or white. I'm just whack sauce, lathered all over like a boss. I don't know.
Oh. Wait for the drop.
My rhymes like on the verge of being okay, but they're terrible.
Mike Myers, I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna walk while you run. I'm gonna stab at you. I'm wearing masks like William Shatner. I'm gonna crack your skull, make it shatter.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
PBR Podcast.
Halloween rapping. Rap.
Shug it.
PBR. What?
It's trick or treat. I like to get the street. I'm PBR, my bag. Got a mask on my watch. I ask for candy from him. I ask for candy from her. But I can't get my candy till I get my
Skirt. See how chick with skirt off. Oh. PBR Revolution coming to conclusion of the Halloween episode. It's about to go over. This is shout out to
Straight up.
shout out to all our Halloween homies out there.
Halloween home.
And a shout out to all our maniacal murderers out there.
Everyone for calling in. Shout out to you.
Get that pie, that pumpkin pie.
It's scary up in here.
That pie, that pumpkin pie.
What was that noise in the basement? You better check it out. You better case it.
On the way out, Dennis, would you like to plug on the way out? Dennis, would you like to plug on the way out? Dennis, would you like to plug on the way out? Dennis, would you like to plug?
Dennis, the intern. Tweet me. I want to hear you. Can't defeat me.
On the way out, Dirty, would you like to plug? On the way out, Dirty, would you like to plug? On the way out, Dirty, would you like to plug? What would you like to plug? Plug it.
PBR Podcast, Derek D. After Derek D on Twitter, CB. And you can check me out fast and daily all the time. www.derekd.com. I'm about to rhyme. Like it's your turn. Oh, check out my boy Wax. Wax just came out with an album. He's a really good rapper, way better than we'll ever be. New album called Livin' Foul. Check that out, Wax.
Michael Polano, would you like to plug? PBRpodcast.com. Check the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Love us and we'll love you back. Don't eat that green apple.
That shit
It might
is
got
whack.
See you.
That shit is whack.
Have a safe Halloween. Yeah.